This is a HeadGum podcast.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. That's smart. Not checking how to hang a curtain before I try to hang a curtain, mistakes were made. Some do-it-yourself jobs can quickly turn into hire someone else jobs.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Handsome, chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Pretty little episode. Welcome to the Handsome Pod. This is your pretty little episode. I'm Fortune Feimster.
And I'm Notaro.
And we're so happy to be talking to you and each other. Guess what I've been, I don't know if you knew this, but one of my favorite desserts is an affogato.
I forgot about that.
Nice.
I still got it. I mean,
It's, for those of you that don't speak Italiano.
me papi, it was Pasquale Notaro.
Notaro.
Yes.
It's a scoop of vanilla ice cream
That's it?
and a and a shot of espresso. And you pour the espresso on top of the ice cream, and it becomes this like delightful, like soft coffee ice cream kind of thing. It's so good. And I always would get so excited when one of these would be on a menu at usually an Italian restaurant.
Pasquale Notaro.
Notaro.
Yeah.
And I went to Trader Joe's, and they, like many grocery stores, they had vanilla ice cream. And it finally occurred to me after all these years that I could make my own.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure if this story was going anywhere.
So I now am been making my own affogato.
Oh, you have one there.
I just ate it.
Oh, well, congrats. What a day you're having. It's Sunday. You have the day off aside from hanging out with me.
That's right.
Affogato.
I got my girl Alanis on my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it ironic?
Now, I love coffee ice cream.
Oh, it's so good.
So much.
Have you had Van
Fortune.
Leeuwen's coffee ice cream? I bet there's a vegan version.
I don't know. I don't think I've had vegan coffee ice cream.
Well, Van Leeuwen has a lot of vegan options.
I don't need to be yelled at.
You should try it, though. They're one of my favorite ice cream places.
Where do I get it? It's an actual shop in
There's
LA?
a Van Leeuwen right by UCB.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's an actual shop. But
right.
they have tons of vegan flavors.
I'm going to head in there and demand
I
coffee.
think you'll actually love it.
Okay. Well, I like that, and I like mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
I like chocolate.
Yeah. Vegan chocolate is easy to make, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's like cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cacao.
Cacao.
When I was little, I could not, I loved coffee ice cream and mint chocolate chip when I was little, but I could not believe that there was bubblegum ice cream when I was little. Oh, my Lord. Yeah. I
That
loved
was
it.
so good back then, and now I think that's so disgusting.
It's so disgusting. Those frozen little gumballs that don't really stick together, and what are you doing? You're like trying to keep a gumball in one cheek and eat the ice cream,
They
and
fall apart in your mouth, and it's just ugh.
Why am I ruining this episode by bringing this up?
But it's funny what I didn't realize I could do for myself that I can now do.
Look at you just cooking up a storm.
I also put a turkey corn dog in an air fryer, and it tastes just like a State Fair corn
You need to
dog.
get out of the house. What is happening over there?
I'm definitely like a bachelor right now. Like I'm just
microwaving corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
And pouring your coffee on your ice on a lump of ice cream.
I'm fine, everybody.
Every day, will you do me a huge favor?
Take a
And put-
picture of my meals for you.
And not just that, but put a candle in your ice cream and make a wish and blow it out every day.
Yes, for sure.
Oh my God.
I am. It is so funny. Like living alone again, I have gone wild on buying all these frozen food things, which I know are terrible for me. But you know, I
frozen foods meaning ice cream.
no, like like you know, Trader Joe's has all those like apps, you know, like little mushroom tarts and jalapeno poppers and.
Wait, have I told you my friend Steph calls her romantic partner
I don't
anything in the frozen department of Trader Joe's?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
like a jalapeno pop.
Yeah.
Any of those names.
That's right.
Steph, she's one of the producers on Come See Me in the Good Life.
That's right. Well, we never had those when I was married, and now I just went buck wild and got so many, and I have to taper that off and start eating real food again.
And what are your favorite little dishes?
They have these like crisp. It's almost like a crab rangoon kind of thing, but with
I wonder if Steph
in it.
calls her girlfriend crab rangoon.
Crab rangoon. I love the little pastry puffs with it's like a little cheese in it and a caramelized onion. Oh, feta and caramelized onion. Those are so good. I love a pig in the blanket.
Yeah, I don't know if her girlfriend would appreciate being called that.
Hello, what's a pig in a blanket?
I'm called Tig in a blanket when I'm sleeping, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta make real food like you and Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Are you using your Dyke Dust lately?
I haven't been. I'm. You know how sometimes it takes a beat. In certain ways, I immediately come home and get back into my life, and other things when I'm away from it, I need to ease back in. Like I haven't fully eased back into my smoothie routine or Dyke Dust. But when I get home, every time I unzip my suitcase, unpack, start doing laundry, put everything away, put my suitcase away.
Oh, wow. You get it right to that.
Stephanie's the same way, and we found each other on this planet.
That's funny. I thought at first you were going to say I unzip my pants. I was like, all right, let's go play by play.
Yeah.
Because you were like, I unzip my
fortune.
Thought you were going to be like, unzip my pants.
Fortune.
No, it wasn't sexual. I unzip my pants. Put on some
know
sweatpants.
It was sexual. I can tell by the way you're looking at me.
It wasn't sexual.
Yes, it was.
It was not sexual.
I'm cutting you off there, and I'd like to get into our questions now.
All right, fine.
Okay, fine. I
have plenty of energy because I just had an affogato.
Yeah, well. Did you like my affogato joke? Affogato about that?
Affogato.
About that.
I forgot about that.
About that.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I'm good.
Hi. My name is Amelia. My name is Anna.
Oh.
And we're best buddies from Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Amelia, who we call Mima, is our Tig.
Mm.
And Anna, who we call Seesaw, is our May. And our question, or advice, is, what's your best advice for long-lasting friendship? We're trying to be 78, 96, as high as we can get, knitting together still. For reference, we are now in our, 30s. So we got a long way to go.
Oh, do they not have a fortune?
Yeah, I know. It's sad. You're hard to replicate, I guess. You can't find, we had a hard time finding you.
I know.
When
I've been waiting for a girl like you. Is that what you used to sing?
Yeah, Foreigner. What makes good long... I mean, I've had my totes BFFer since... I mean, after a certain age, I don't like to use the phrase best friend. It feels very much like elementary school playground because I don't have one person. I have a group of people that I've been close with since I was a child.
Right.
And they are still very big in my life and very important to me. And I'm so lucky that we still connect. And I think a lot of that is, we're spread out different places, some here, some in Texas, some went to Washington State, some are, you get the idea.
No, name all the places.
We don't have time. This is a little episode.
I want to know where everyone is.
But I think that we really enjoy each other. And it's those kind of friendships where you just sit together and connect the whole day and night, and it's still not enough of talking and hanging out. And to me, it's just the greatest feeling. And like being able to bring up, oh, remember that argument we had? Or, oh, remember when we did this? Or like people that you've had so many different experiences with, of losing loved ones together, breakups, divorces, loaning people money, all of that. It's you have to be so all in those kind of friendships. And it's interesting when you think you're all in, and then there's some points that clearly are not. And then you go, okay, well, we're not those kind of friends. But when you see that and you're like, I'm there, there's nothing better.
Yeah.
And I think also some good ribbing is good.
Yeah.
I always think it's really fun
to tease your friends.
To tease each other, Yeah.
Like we do on the Handsome Pod.
That's right. A little teasing is fun.
Yeah.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. That's smart. Not checking if there's actually a pool at my hotel. I've even packed my suit. Oops. I was hoping to swim on this trip, but all they got is a broken treadmill and an exercise ball.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Yeah, I mean, friendships go through different phases. Like, I have friends that I've known since childhood. I have friends that I was like super close to at some point, and then you kind of lose touch.
And then sometimes it comes back around.
Yeah, sometimes it comes back around. Sometimes you kind of grow apart, and that thing just kind of exists in the past where it was, and it was great for that time. We've talked about it before, season, reason, lifetime. Yeah. With different friendships that, like my friend Brian, I saw him over Christmas. He and I have literally known each other since birth. I think I was being born when they brought him to the hospital for something as an infant. Yeah. And we, I'm just chatting with him and his husband over Christmas, and we'll go months and months without seeing each other, and then pick right up. And friends from college that I, will catch up with and stuff like that. I have my best friends, quote unquote, are a group of girls I've known out in LA for like 15 to 20 years. And same thing, like, they were really there for me during my divorce. And we have a friend going through some things right now, and it's kind of cool to see everyone just rally around this friend. And you just I think like it's just kind of showing up for each other. That's part of it. If you want to keep this friendship going, like you said, for till you're however much old, you just have to show up for each other. It's up to the two of you how long you want that friendship to last, which means you have to water the plant every, you can't let it be neglected. Not to say you want a friendship where always, if you're like one of those friendships where you're always watering the plant, those get old. Yeah. But when it's effortlessly watered, that's nice. But yeah, I think just having a sort of similar vibe of like, if you like to do the same things, if you understand each other's humor, if you both make efforts, that leads to a long-lasting friendship.
For sure. I mean, that's any relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so simple to say, you just have to show up.
Yeah.
But for anything, it's really true.
Yeah.
It's half of the battle is like, show up, even when it's a hard time, even if it's a celebratory time, even if it's just a boring old ding dong day.
Right.
Just showing up is like, there's nothing better than that feeling. And then whatever comes after that, you're all set.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. No answer to that. And let's move it along, little doggy.
Yeehaw.
Hey there, Sabrina from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, popping in with a question for you three. I'm curious if you could be behind the scenes of some creative endeavor as an observer. It could be art, it could be comedy, it could be theater, it could be music. And if you could see the kind of behind the scenes building of something, who would you want to be in the room with observing their process? And why?
Ooh, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I think I would go towards cooking. Yeah, Stephanie and I cook at home, but it's not like either of us are like full-blown chefs.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, what is better than watching anyone be incredible at what they do?
Mm-hmm.
Something you thought you had no interest in, and then you see somebody on stilts, which I saw at our kids' school gathering. Some woman was walking around on stilts, and I was like, oh my, like that would be fascinating to watch.
Yeah.
Somebody learn to do that kind of talent. But I think for me, because and garden, you know what? I'm going to say gardening. Gardening. There is a chef, and he put out an incredible book. His name's Timothy, and his book is called Mississippi Vegan, and just unbelievable in his talents. And he made food for me once, walked me through his garden, and I was just, it's a world I'm so interested in, but I haven't explored it, but I can feel that side of me where I'm like, whoa, how do you do this? It's, you know, people could think it's as simple as you plant some seeds and you water it, like you said, watering the plant. But there's so much to gardening. There's so much to cooking. So I would love to watch somebody. I'm sure that sounds like hell it's like fishing, you know, those channels where you can watch someone fish all day. I used to love those when I was little, but or watching someone paint. Where to begin? All of that stuff. I love it.
Well, I would imagine there are many chefs that gardening is a part of their work as well. Because like when I ate at the French Laundry, that was like one of the most memorable meals I've ever had. And they were talking about the garden across the road that they grew all the stuff, like all the vegetables and stuff there. And that's like such a huge part of the restaurant.
Can we talk for 1 second about the French Laundry?
Yeah.
Was it hard for you to get in? Because I was gifted a meal there for 2.
Yeah.
Thomas, did you work for me when I got this?
Yes, I remember this.
I have never been able to get a reservation.
Oh, really?
To eat there. No, never. And I have look, right here.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
you have to go.
You have to like call.
It's very hard. It's very, very hard to get a reservation. I happened to have someone reach out who was a fan of my comedy who worked there. So I was able to go, but I don't have their contact info anymore.
Okay. Well,
which is a bummer. And that someone's contact info I really would like to have. So yeah, it's very difficult. I mean, you can get a reservation, but you have to be very active about, they open up at a certain time. It's like a whole thing to it. Maybe she's listening right now. I lost your contact info and I would love to reconnect.
If anyone knows anyone at French Laundry, right here.
They ended up making it a very special experience. She doesn't work there now, but she did forever.
Yeah.
So she knows all the people, but they made it a really incredible experience in that they brought me a Hooters it's a long story.
Sounds very special.
They made a Chili's triple dipper for me based on their version of it, based on my special.
That is hilarious.
And I was like, this is insane. I can't. And they made a Hooters their version of a Hooters chicken wing. And they put it they print the menu out for you at the end.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't believe the French Laundry is doing something for me based on my specials. Like, it just blew my mind because that place, it is incredible.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I wouldn't know.
Well, you will love it. I imagine I would think they do have a vegan. I think they have a vegan option.
I wouldn't know.
You would definitely need to find out that. But it's different than what you think. It's like the restaurant's pretty small and they play like rock and roll music. It's like this playlist of like modern songs. You kind of expect this stuffy atmosphere. Yeah. It's not that at all. But they do like iron the linens, and the service is incredible. The food is incredible.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
It was a special experience.
Oh, good for you.
Well, maybe.
I have literally had this for probably 8 years.
Oh yeah, we gotta figure this out.
Yeah, I've had assistants like stay on it. Like they're gonna open up the phone lines. You can get reservations this day. Can't get it.
Oh man!
If anyone knows anyone in French Laundry, I'm sitting here 8 years in with.
Would really like to go.
I was gifted a dinner for 2. I'd love to come. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about.
That's not what we're talking about. But here we are. I would like to I think I would want to go music. I would be very curious like how they rehearse for like the musical Hamilton, something like that, all those amazing talented singers coming together. Yeah, like how Taylor Swift decides her concert, like puts a playlist together. That would be a very cool thing to like watch in on. But then like people that were always at the top of their game. I would have liked to have seen Oprah like when she was a talk show host, prep for that. I would have said Will Ferrell at one point to see how he works. And I then got to shoot this show with him and see it firsthand. So that felt like a dream come true. But yeah, just people that are very good at their, whatever it is that they do, how they prepare for that.
That's the thing is anything would be so fascinating.
Yeah.
To watch someone so good at what they do. All right. Well, does Sabrina have an answer?
For me, the answer, there's a couple. I would love to be in a jam session with Arcade Fire because they pull out the most random instruments. And I think there's something so incredible about musicians jamming. And I'd also love to be behind the scenes of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Those are my answers. Thanks so much.
Nice.
Amazing.
Those are good answers, Sabrina.
Thanks, Sabrina.
What if that's Sabrina Carpenter?
She's like, I've seen Taylor Swift prep. I've been on her shows.
All right. Well, that was fun. And
so fun.
Go
to speakpipe.com/handsomepod if you want to ask us a question or get some advice. Check out our merch. Oh, also, Handsome is going to be live in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we are.
Tickets are on sale now. May 4th. Is that the date? We're going to be talking to Malin and Brittany from The Hunting Wives at some point during that show.
Yes.
And get your tickets.
Get your tickets. And check out tignotaro.com for my tour information. And check out Come See Me in the Good Light if you haven't already on Apple TV. What do you say, Fortune?
Well, I'll say until next time,
keep it
pretty handsome.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. That's smart. Not checking which color of clothing complements your eyes? Come on, girl. When I wear a nice shade of blue, these eyes will be popping. When I wear gray, not so much.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
That was a HeadGum podcast.